Hello, my name is Cooper Salvoni. I'm a 15-year-old from Idaho, and I'm out here, showing my car off to you. It's a 2000 Volvo V70R. As you can see, it's not necessarily normal, but I don't think anything is normal nowadays, especially kids like me. But yeah, I like cars, and I'm gonna be modifying this over the course of who knows how long. It could be 3 months, summer, which is my plan, or it could be a couple years. And recently, it just got the whole transmission rebuilt, so I got it back today, and I've been driving it around. After you break something pretty badly like that, you notice every little thing that's wrong about the rebuild. And so, I've been noticing little bits. And there's this little noise that I can't find. And I'm sure I'm going to find it tonight because I'm doing a bunch of work. And actually, in this video, we will be putting everything back onto this car. Usually there is a lot more on this car. We have winch, lights, lights up here, lights down here. More dirt. As you can see, we have a plethora, that's a big word, of stickers. Sun Valley Auto Club. In, I guess you'd say they're in Haley, Idaho, which is kind of funny. They're awesome. Yeah, they hooked me up with this car. They got me in contact with a person to rebuild my transmission, which, is usually pretty easy, but people suck now and don't do a lot of this manual labor, and which is okay, it is what it is. But usually there's red, I don't even know what they're called. They go on the roof. When you get stuck, you put them under your tires, use them for that. In the front here, even more switches. So we have a PA system, which currently doesn't work because they unhooked everything. Everything they unhooked. Okay. We have lights up here, and these red switches. We have the front lights, as one does, because that's awesome. Making sure my car is shut off. And what else do we got? Tons of stuff. Those red switches, you almost never see them because they're for emergencies only. Towards the back of the car, we got our wheel, as one does, a spare tire. I was looking into this the other day. There's a bunch of patch holes in that, which is awesome. We have our trusty, dusty gas tanks. We have tow things, on each side. Trailer hitch, because we're towing huge loads. Again, right here, Sun Valley Auto Club. Can't get better than that. Ooh. Oh yeah, light up here. You can't see it. Yeah, we have a light up here, and then class 5. They're pretty awesome. They do construction work, but they make comfortable sweatshirts. And oh, yikes. We go back here. Usually on the inside, this is very actually spacious, is that's a noisy car. Yeah. Usually in these racks there is 1, 2, 3, 4 Pelican cases, all different colors, because why not. Then there's a fire extinguisher, which I just did something to. Ugh. On the roof up here, which you can't see, up here on the roof, usually there's a flashlight. I dropped it and it exploded, as one thing does. There's an axe right here most of the time. Most of the time, because the other time I'm chasing crazy people. There's a a tree saw. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a handsaw. Kind of looks like this, you know, saw blades. Do that with it, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot, a machete. I knew I was missing something. You can't forget the machete. Then underneath here, we usually have lots of fun stuff, you know. Let's hear this car, cause man, this thing it's mint, you know. It's just the best it can get. So we'll have a few different things. I've already put a new intake system on it, and it just, yeah, it's pretty nice. You might like it, you might not. Some people have different opinions. Ugh. I messed the hydraulic thing up in the middle of winter, and it starts shooting stuff all over me. So, you know, that's one thing to look forward to. Yeah, let's hear the car. Alrighty, so, god darn it. There is a car coming, right? These cars are noisy. It's actually a big Sprinter van with bright headlights, but mine are brighter because nobody can out-top the sun that I have on top of my car. Yeah, so, usually this works. But you know, they unscrewed that for some reason when they're replacing my transmission, which, you know, costs a lot. And let me see. This thing's pretty nifty. We'll do a full detail tonight of the everything. Hence the name full detail. It as a 2000 car would, it doesn't like to start, so it's like boom. So yeah. So let's listen. Alright. That's pretty good. It is, a bunch of work has been done on the exhaust, as you know, stuff does. So it sounds pretty mint. Here's another angle, you know. Another cool thing is it has these lights. I don't know if you can tell a little. Yeah, the exhaust, you know, pretty nice. Let's have a listen. That was pretty clean. Now let's have a look under the hood. Okay, so it's quite loud, so I'm gonna try and stand in front of the microphone. We're gonna be doing a lot of work on the engine over these next, I don't know, couple years. And the intake, there's that noise again. Listen. It almost sounds like a over and over and over again. Isn't that fun? No. Yeah, so this thing is sweet. It makes little noises, you know, as it does when air can't get fully through the turbo. It comes back out. How's it do that? Through the intake. Wow. Oh my god. I found it! I found it! Yeah! Sweet. We found the problem. My hands aren't looking the best, but that's okay. Now, let's have a listen. Now that was pretty freaking sweet, huh? Let's go back to my shop and take a look. By shop, I mean my parents' garage. You know, because I'm a kid. Ugh, it's cold. It's like 38. I don't know. It's pretty warm for around here. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I gotta show the headlights off first. So the headlights are very bright, right? I'm gonna move the camera way back here because, yeah, they're very bright. Okay. So we have no lights, side lights, front lights. Then we have lower yellow lights, pretty bright. Then we have upper lights as well, pretty bright. Then we have side lights and back lights and the flash button. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. So let's go. What do I want to do tonight? Oh yeah, put everything back in the car. So let's do it. Just for an idea of how bright the headlights actually are, this is what they look like with signs. So they're pretty bright. Okay, so now that we're back in the garage, there's a lot that needs to go into this car that we will be putting in, you know. For some reason, still can't remember the name of these things. Skid plates or skid boards or something. Yeah, but let me just show you. When I say there's a lot to be put in, Pelican cases, the pink truck right there, best part of the car. Yeah, that is undoubtedly the best part of the car. I mean, look at it. It goes, it's hard to explain. I had a ski rack in the winter. And so it goes just right like in between those two, right? And it sits there. So, I want to clean the floor mats before I do anything. And that's gonna become a problem because the last time I cleaned floor mats, I had a hose, and right now it's nighttime and I don't have a hose, and it is messy. So let's dump this all here. Oh man, oh double man. Okay. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. A little vacuum. Alrighty. Almost got all of the floor mats out when I realized this one has a bunch of... Okay, it now has half. The other half is on the floor. Little scraps of plastic I had to shave away from my intake. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Man. Okay, well, we can just dump it somewhere and sweep it up when we're done. Okay. Something sticky up there. And I know there was no funny business in my car. You know what's interesting that you would expect? Not really. In the back seat, it doesn't come with two. Oh my god. In the back seat of this Volvo, it comes with two separate floor mats instead of like one long one that goes over everything. This one, of course, has gum wrappers, zip ties, and a zip tie thing. We'll just put those right there. Yeah, that's all the floor mats right there. Floor mats are all out of the car. I need a vacuum, and that's gonna be very loud, so I will film back later. Okay, I just finished vacuuming, you know, as one does. It looks let's turn the light on. It looks pretty clean, you know, clean as well. This looks like super dirty, but we'll just use water, you know, my other cleaning solutions. And then over there, looks dirty right up against that wall, but we'll just clean that. Okay, so we are gonna grab 2 different microfiber towels. We're gonna grab however you wanna pronounce this name. Extra shine. Only use this on stuff that can get greasy and on stuff you can't use soapy water, you know, the good stuff. This stuff is like, sorry. Are you seriously right now? There. Yeah, so use this stuff on stuff that can get greasy and, you know, slippery. Use soapy water on like the gas pedal and the brake. steering wheel. You can use this on your dashboard, but it just says cleans and protects, and this one just says extra shine on the top, like in that yellow right there. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some cleaning stuff because wow, I wanna be able to see. So you know, I just I hope that you guys can see in the car. Yeah. Alrighty, so we'll just use this stuff. So we're gonna take this. This is gonna help us get dust out, you know, little itty bitty stuff. And when you spray inside a car, a lot of times people tell you that it really does matter where you spray. Like see, that just sprayed up there. And so then we're just gonna wipe for a while. Make sure you get in the crack. Each and every crack. If you don't, that's okay. It's just how clean it's gonna look in the end. And I'm not 100% sure how clean that looks for you guys, but I mean, this is way dirtier, and this is just, it's clean. Oh boy. Oh! Sorry, rocking my kneecap, you know. No. Hold on. We'll do a little. Okay, now you're more my height. A little height on these. And, yeah, you guys can see the gas pedals. I mean, they're dirty. It's dirty down here and up here and, you know, all over, because that's just, the way my car is. Make sure you get nice and good. Not nice and bad, you know, because you don't want that. And we're gonna get my detailing brush, which is actually a lug nut brush. Some chemicals just got my eyeballs, but that's also okay. And we're just gonna take this and kind of go back and forth, like, you know, to help get the dirt out. Now we're gonna hit the floor mats. So, floor mats, here we come. My kneecap's already breaking, so we'll see how that goes. Man, we still got lots to do. Okay, so again, we will just take some soapy water. Man, oh man, we'll just set it up here because that's easy. Soapy water. Man. Why did they gotta do this to me? There's rocks in here and all sorts of snacks. Yeah, darn it, dude. They look alright. I mean, since I'm a little jerk, what time is it? Oh. Get a little under thumb. Perfect. Slap it down, and we're good to go. Perfect. I'm gonna take the detailing brush, make sure every little square gets hit. So yeah, another clean one, you know, shiny. Throw that to the side. Now we got these ones. This is the driver's side one. There's all sorts of fun textures on this, right? We got like carpet that's faded. So I don't even know what to do. Alrighty, we just finished the driver mat. Looks pretty slick. I don't even know how to clean this. I just use that stuff again. One more floor mat, and put it back in, detail, and then put everything in the car, and we'll be golden, you know. Another thing I realized, I got school tomorrow. That's a pain in the butt. Yeah. Okay. That looks pretty exquisite. Now let's get the other one. Oh shoot. I don't know which is which, so we will. I bet this side is this side. If that makes any sense. Yep, I was right. This side is this side. Who'd have thought that this side is this side? Wow. Okay, next one. Ow. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Ow. Clean as a green bean. That's what they used to say. I don't think we're gonna detail the rest of the car today, seeing as how it is. I'm not gonna read my watch because I'm. Okay, I guess I'm gonna read my watch. Wow. It is 9:55. Check the time on the phone. Hope it's not broken. 9:58. My watch is off. Or I'm off. Usually it's my brain that's messed up. You know? Alright. So, the next step is... I don't know how these windows get so dirty and how it's so wet up there. Some weird looking seatbelts. Child seat. What? This was on child seat. Who's having a child in my seat? Yeah, so I'm pretty special. On the back of the car, it's a pretty nifty handle. You push this, open it, pull it, you know, as one does. Holy smokes. And then you wait till you see this thing click, like that. And then you know you're good to go. Right, so we got this big back. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Perfect. Fire extinguisher in. This was a tree cutter saw I was talking about. It's pretty cool. I've never had to use it. It's really sharp. It's like, you know. Yeah, it's pretty cool except for when you close it on your fingers like that. Boom. That's in place. All set and ready to go. Maybe not. Yeah. That's good enough. You might be asking yourself, oh, Cooper, or whatever your name is, what goes in this? A broken flashlight goes in that. Yeah. And let's put stuff in the trunk thing. So underneath here is a big daddy carpet for a cool kid car. And lift this up. Like, wow, that's wood? That's crazy how that's wood. You know, a jack kit goes in there. Nice. Yeah. I just want it tight so that doesn't happen. Sweet. That was a fun noise. Now, so we got this fun thing. Perfect. Air compressor. That can go right here because there's no better place for it. Unless, yeah, that's a problem. Go this way. There we go. Source of fun thing. Big tire bar. Oh, frick. I don't know. We got all sorts of lug nuts in here. Lug nut tools, you know how we do it. Lug nuts. Lug nuts. Kind of just go in there. Alrighty. We got wrenches, whatever this thing is. These, where we put them, we want to make sure they aren't like in the back of my car. So, we'll move this right here, put them together, put these jumpers on top, and then a really important part to the car, if I can figure out which way to open it, is this thing. Even though there's grease everywhere, and somehow without even touching it that much, I've managed to get it everywhere. So that's an important thing to have in a car. And then I think we're set in that part. Nice. Chainsaw. Cause wow. I don't even know how that's leaked so much, but it has. Perfect. In the next video, I make we do either a new radiator video or new cold air intake. So whatever happens there will be fun. And I think that's it for the back. Oh, except for this. This always goes right here. I don't know why. I just put it up there. As you can see. Okay. And last one. Ugh. Oh, it's not that bad. And not too bad. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how to organize this and do all of it. So we got all these ropes. My bad. So blue's the longest. I guess red's the shortest. Alrighty. I know why some are higher than others. So then, green. It is most definitely green. So now we can do this. We can put a bunch on these. Okay. And it goes green and then blue. Green. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. There we go. Sweet. Wow. That looks awesome. These kind of just go wherever, you know. And then okay, so this is perfect. We're gonna shut this. Okay, so because of the fact that the Pelican Volt case thing on top of my car is so like bent in from just over time, these things are a pain in the butt to get on. So I've almost got there. Okay, now we're gonna grab the last one and put it on, and then I'll put the truck on, and we will be fully done with the first video. Okay, so right now we're putting the last of these like twisty things, you know, little screws, so they don't fly away, even though these things will never come off again. They're such a pain in the butt, but that's okay. And yeah, skid thingies are fully installed on the Volvo, and now all we have left to do after that is the infamous pink truck. It's about to be sweet. So this is pretty simple, right? This truck just comes up here. I think like that is how I had it. Alright, the pink truck is officially on. That is gonna be today's video. Hold on. Yeah, so thank you for looking at that, and hopefully in the next video I work on the radiator, no, intercooler, then radiator, and cold air intake, and you know, all that fun stuff. Thank you.